Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with one sketch challenge hosted by Lisa the Crafting Diva. So on the first of each month at 6 p.m. we release new videos with the current sketch. So I'm going to put the sketch here on the screen now so you can see what kind of sketch Lisa prepared for us. So I think about 18 of us are currently joining with this collaboration, and we've got Margaret, Flaxman, Christine, Lorna, Anne, Lane, Andrea, Tracy, Carrie, Cass, Papercraft, Crystal, Nancy, Emma. I'm not sure if Emma is still here, probably not, but anyway, I'm going to list everyone below the video. So we've got Lynn, of course, Lisa, myself, Kim, and my reality crafts. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to, as I said, I'm going to list them all below the video with the informations as well. So I decided to do a journal page. If you watched my previous video, I showed you the journal and some goodies from a recent release by Helen Griffin, and this is a Simply Made Crafts, and she did like a scrapbook collection. So we had this vintage ephemera box, we had this journal blank one, so you could do your journaling or like a sketchbook, because as you can see I've done a few pages already, and if you've seen that video you've seen other products I've made and other products, and there are some pet tapes as well. So I will be doing another page. Decided to use that sketch to create another page in my journal. So I cut two pieces already. I'm going to use two of those, and I think I picked a sentiment as well. Actually, it's a verse from a Bible. I decided to use this journal to put because I do have a lot of those stickers, so I thought I will use them in this journal. So let me start off by, I think I will add a little bit of interest at the background as well. I got this mask stencil, so, and I think I will add a little bit of green. I love this shabby shutter. This is distress ink, and I think I will add a little bit of color. Why not? Because I think it will look a little bit different with a touch of green and like a vintage colors. They will look really nice together. So let me add a little bit. This one is not as juicy anymore because, as I said, this is my favorite color. So I hope you enjoyed the weather. I hope you're having a nice Sunday afternoon. It's really nice and sunny here in London, so we already been out, had a little bit of a walk. I'm actually currently doing walking challenge. I'm challenging myself to do minimum 2,500 steps each day, and I started that on the 27th of April, so I'm over a month, and I'm actually doing quite good because I'm doing more than 8,500, like minimum 9.5 each day, or at least I'm trying. Yes, it's so nice to have an app which tells you, okay, you achieved that goal. So I'm really happy about that, especially because the weather is so nice, and yeah, it helps a lot. So I think that's enough. I might actually add a little bit more color on the edges later on, but for now I'm going to leave that. And let's see how it looks. Yes, I think with a little bit more green, that would look even better. I'm just trying to see, maybe I should cut even more so I can see more of that background. Let me do that actually. So let me just chop it off camera a little bit, like so. Let me see if this one will be good, or maybe I will chop a little bit more of the other. And I'm going to save all those pieces, maybe they will be useful. So now I'm happy about this because I can see that green a little bit more. I just didn't want to waste that too much. So I'm applying some glue, and most of the layers will be completely flat, and I think all of them will be flat. I'm so happy that finally, because I was doing projects for this collection, I'm happy that I can continue with this journal, and I will be carrying on. I said during that video that I will do some more videos or lives with this collection, and I will try to do that. If you want to see more of this collection, if you want to check other products from this collection, I'm going to link it below the video so you can check it on Craft World as well. I'm looking into this box. There are lots of beautiful pieces, and it shows that we should have some sort of oval. So I'm thinking maybe I should cut the oval from this element. Let me just dig into this box and see, because I've got the circle. It looks like a really pretty doily, but I thought it would be nice to actually follow the sketch a little bit more. So trying to see what else I could do. I'm going to remove those thin washi tapes. So yes, I think I'm going to cut that oval out. I'm just going with the flow. I haven't prepared anything, so I think it's nice sometimes to follow your instinct and just go for it. It's like craft therapy without actually overthinking. I just go for it sometimes. So, have you joined with this challenge before? And I will save this piece as well. I know there are quite a lot of people who are joining each month, and that's so nice. I'm thinking maybe should I lift it up a little bit. I'm going to use that as sticker here, and I'm thinking should I add some of those pieces as well. Let me remove them so you can see. That's part of that ephemera box. I've got some of the elements from those washi tapes which I saved from that previous. These are nice. I love those pieces, but for some reason I don't feel like, oh, maybe this one, they don't really go. Or maybe that this popping, this one looks really nice. Yes, I think I will go for the blue one. So I'm happy with that. I should have something here as well, but I'm really tempted to lift this up. This is quite thin, so I need a piece of white card, and I'm going to dig into my bin. I had a piece of card which I used yesterday, and let me just let's see if I can actually apply some glue all over that piece. Spread it with my finger. I hope you can see it on the screen. And I'm going to leave it on the side. That's what I do sometimes with the papers which you can get from magazines. So let me see if you could, yeah, you've seen a little bit of that. Sorry, but as I said, I haven't prepared much, so I just had to go with this. I'm going to cut it out straight away, and this glue is a bookbinding glue and it grabs very quickly, so I'm not worried. I'm going to actually trim that oval slightly, make it slightly smaller, so I'm not going to mess up my scissors because that glue is still a little bit tacky. Okay, so that's done. And maybe it would be nice to actually add a little bit of foam tape, just a touch, that just a little bit, to lift it up. See, I couldn't resist, I had to add a little bit. And because we've got the spiral here in this journal, so it's not going to be a problem. So let's do this. Hopefully I'm not going to regret adding those foam pads. or if it's going to be too chunky, then I can remove some of the pages maybe. So now, as always, I always apply a little bit of glue, and now it would be nice if I had that journal straight, so I know how to put that circle. Okay, that's nice. Now I'm going to remove the backing from that sticker. Let's see if I can do that. Yes, that wasn't too hard. I'm going to adhere it here. And this butterfly, I just feel like this border, white border, is too thick. So I'm going to quickly fussy cut around it, make it slightly smaller, thinner. I think it will look a little bit better. You can do that, or if you don't like fussy cutting, you can leave it as it is. And remember to hop over to other ladies taking part in this collaboration. If you want to join in, you can always do that by using the hashtag One Sketch Challenge 2025, or you can tag Lisa or myself so we can see your projects and comment under your post. So yes, if you want to join, you can always do that. It's not a problem at all. Now let me remove the backing from this one. This one I think was a little bit harder to remove. Hopefully it will cooperate. If not, then I will just adhere it without actually removing the backing. You know what? Actually no, I will just adhere it like so, so the wings are actually kind of floating. I love doing that. So I'm going to add that butterfly, only I added the glue in the center, so it's kind of like so. And then let me add those as well. Those are really nice. Of course, this is like a pet tape. There's so many elements on that row. I will show you in a minute. Let me just do this if I can, of course. Oh, I think I had it. Oh, maybe let me see which side is it. I'm going to do it off here on my mat. Can I do it? Maybe I can't. Oh no, let me try with the other one. See, it's not that easy. I think I had it. Oh yes, I do. So I want to add it here. Just a little bit of something. Why not? If I have pieces, I should be able to use them. Let me just try again with this one. Hopefully it will play along. Yes. Yeah, I had it. Yes, I do. So I'm going to add this one over here. And now I'm thinking we had something here as well, but I don't think I need it. I wanted to keep it quite simple. Let me look at those tapes. Do I want any more elements? I think I like it the way it is. And what I wanted to do, I wanted to add a little bit more green here. So let me grab a piece of card. Let me see if I've got anything that big in the bin. Yes, I do. Something which I printed on the back and I couldn't use it because the font was a little bit too big. So you know what, I will move this box and I'm going to do it this way. See, so easy. And now I can add a little bit of that green all around my page. I need to add more glue here, but it's okay. Just to add more color. Maybe I should try to add a little bit of vintage photo just to see how it's going to change the look of this. Yes, I like that as well. I should actually use my blending mat so I could get that color. Instead I'm leaving all that color on that page. Yes, I think it's quite nice looking page. Quite simple, but I'm happy with that. Let me see if I can add maybe a washi tape here just to highlight the bow Lisa used. Yes, I like that. I've got those two thin ones. Let's see. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to cut it straight and then see if I can add it here. Straight line, yeah. I'm happy with that. Let me snip it. So it's going to be like so. I'm happy with those. And there was a bow on Lisa's sketch, and I'm thinking, shall I use maybe a little bit of a string? So let me switch on my hot glue gun. Hopefully it would work, and in the meantime I'm going to cut and make the bow, so to see if I like that or not. Let's see. Yes, that should be nice. Maybe the blue butterfly doesn't go really well with that. What do you think? Would you change anything? I like this, and because I've got the foam pads under that oval, then yes, I like a little bit of natural string, and because of the kind of vintagey looking page, it will look really nice. So I hope my glue gun is ready. Let's see, maybe it's not, so maybe I'm going to actually use just a normal glue, and then I will use my hot glue after that. Let me actually add a little bit of glue here because it's going up a bit, but it's fine, it's just a page. So I will use my normal glue. I just need to hold it, and that should stay. Let's see, maybe that is already. Maybe not yet. Oh, that should be fine. Let's do it. At least it's not going to be that hot. I'm not going to burn my fingers. So this is my project for Lisa's sketch for this month of June. Let me know, what do you think about it? I think it's quite simple, but I'm happy that I managed to do it in this journal, and I will continue making other journal pages with those quotes, with those Bible scripture verses. So thank you so much for watching. Hop over to other ladies to see what they've created with this month's sketch, and of course visit Lisa as well. Let me know, what do you think about it. Give me thumbs ups if you like it. If you're new, please consider subscribing to my channel so you're not going to miss any new upcoming videos. So thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely evening. Bye for now.